The reason why I'm in Rome is because I fancied going. I've always wanted to go on holiday alone, and it's one of those things that's always sounded really scary to me, but like a distant kind of dream. Like, I've been thinking about it since I was 18, and I remember being like, oh, I can't go this year, but I'll go next year. Then I think about it the next year and be like, not the year yet, it's not the year for it yet. I'll go next year. Then this year when I thought about it, I was kind of like, oh, I don't really see why I wouldn't go. I feel comfortable going. Like, it's still out of my comfort zone. It's still like a scary thing for me to do. It's something exciting, and I'm really proud of myself for going alone. But also I kind of just felt a lot more comfortable doing it this time. I think since being here, so it's now, sorry, I should give them some context. It's 10 to 5. My plane arrived at 10, and it's kind of been chill. Like, it's not been the best day just because it's been raining. Things didn't necessarily go to plan in terms of the fact that I had like a full itinerary booked of like going to the galleries and stuff, and turns out they're all closed on Mondays. I went to a park that was a little bit disappointing, I think mainly because it was raining, but I'm just still really happy that I've come here alone. I've found my way around. I've just like hopped on random buses, figured out how to use the public transport and all that. So yeah, clearly I'm capable of traveling alone. So I came back to my hotel after doing the aforementioned activities, aka walking to a bunch of closed galleries and going to a park. And I was absolutely exhausted. I'm literally running on 2 hours sleep. I've just had like an extra 45 minutes sleep, I'd say, nap even. But obviously I'm still tired, hence why I'm having this espresso, aka a sachet of instant coffee left by the hotel, but they don't have milk, which is kind of funny. I guess like in every hotel I've been to, they have the little condensed milk pots, but not in Italy. So yeah, I'm downing this. It's not that strong, to be fair. I'm having it with sugar, so it's quite nice without milk. I'm downing this, and I'm going to try and make my way to find somewhere to eat in one of the nice neighbourhoods. I am very much a planner aheader. I like to organise things in advance, so I have got a full itinerary of what I want to do this holiday, but it's just there as a precaution in case I don't have anything to do. I'm like kind of stuck for something to do. I don't want to waste the 2 days that I have here. So my plan this evening was to go to Trastevere, but now looking at it on maps, I don't know if it looks as lively as I thought it was going to look, but I do kind of want to leave the house now. It's already getting to 5, and I want to wander around before I go for dinner, and I want to go for a drink maybe, so I should leave the house now. I was planning on walking, but I am very tired, as I say. She's running on not a lot of sleep, and I've been walking a lot. I've already done 12,000 steps, and I'm sure I'll do a lot more, so yeah. But yeah, in terms of this holiday, I guess it's just nice. It was really nice for me to watch other people, like especially like solo women traveling around Rome or different places and see what they did. That's why I got a lot of my inspiration for this video. I didn't really watch many like Rome travel videos. It was mainly just like solo female travel video. So I guess this is another one of those solo woman traveling Rome tips and tricks. I'll put like the details of everything I do in the video as much as I can. I'm not like the best vlogger or the best describer. I don't like vlogging in public either, but I'll make some notes somewhere. So I'm staying near the Vatican, which is kind of not miles away from Rome, but like it's not like a close walking distance into the centre from what I've gathered. But I'm in a really nice hotel. I'll give you a little tour actually. Nice double bed, nice window. It's very fresh and clean in here, I must say. Wardrobe in here. I'm a unpacker when I go on holiday, so I can't open that with one hand, hang on. I do unpack everything when I go on holiday, so my clothes and things are in there. I'm only here for 2 days, so I don't need that many clothes. This is the bathroom. At first I was a little bit sad that there wasn't a full-length mirror, but then when I was on the toilet earlier and I closed the door, I discovered the full-length mirror. I don't know, the lighting is actually not very good. I basically only wanted to I only wanted the mirror to take pictures of my outfit, but the lighting, oh, it looks better now. I think it's just that zoom thing.
So this is my behind and my front. I'm just wearing this jumper, this sweater vest from Undercover Stories. Some trousers I wear all the time, like men's suit trousers or whatever that don't fit me. And comfy walking shoes. I do have some nice shoes with me. It did rain today a lot, so I'm not gonna wear them today, hopefully. Oh, it's meant to be sunny tomorrow and the day after, but yeah, I'll wear them tomorrow evening, which is kind of a shame because they would have looked good with this outfit. Like, the trainers are kind of giving meh. In addition to my outfit, I have brought this Paloma wool bag because I think must be about 3 different people have told me they've been robbed in Rome or to look out for thieves in Rome. So I didn't really want to risk it with a cute but unzippable bag. So this one's pretty safe, I think. And it's a good size to like take things with me. I've got a book in there, some lipstick, a purse, passport, hand cream. Yeah, she's a good size. So that was kind of like my everyday bag. Well, the only bag I brought except for my backpack. So I guess I need to head off, figure out where I'm going, go there, and I'll try to be better at vlogging for the rest of my time here and actually explain what I'm doing rather than just taking shots of bits of grass and stuff, which probably isn't really helpful for anyone wanting to come to Rome. I also just don't like the way this outfit looks with the shoes. It's too neutral and it really needs a pop of colour, but as I say, I didn't plan for these shoes. Just gonna have to do. My lips can be the pop of colour. So I've spent most of this night walking in the rain or half running in the rain, trying to get out of it, trying to find somewhere nice to eat. And I eventually just kind of picked this place that was all right looking. I mean, it wasn't like my ideal, but I genuinely just could not be bothered to walk in the rain anymore. And it was nice. I enjoyed myself. It was gorgeous actually. It was like a really nice little seat I had and my view was really nice. So haven't got any complaints about that, and this area is gorgeous. I should be vlogging this actually. I'll change the angle, I'll change the perspective even. Hi, so I'm now back from my lovely evening out. It's, well, what time is it? It's 9:05, but I got back like 5 minutes ago. And I feel like I just had like a lovely wholesome evening. I watched this video of another person who'd gone to, I'm pretty sure it was Rome, but I have to double check, but I will put the channel down here. But yeah, it was another woman who'd gone to, I think, Rome alone. It might not have been Rome actually. Either way, they'd gone somewhere alone and they went to Vapiano's. I remember when I was watching the video thinking, why have they gone to eat at Vapiano's? Like, do they not realise that's a chain in the UK? And they made the point that they're already going out of their comfort zone by going on the holiday alone in the first place. So they're trying to like seek a little bit of comfort by going to eat somewhere that they know already.
And I guess it kind of reminded me of myself in the same vein, because when I first got to the area I went to, which was Trastevere, so lovely, I was trying to find somewhere to drink before I went for dinner. And I found this like little touristy restaurant bar thing. And you know it's touristy when like the whole menu's English basically. And they're like calling you in like, come, happy hour. So I went in for happy hour. And it was sound, yeah, ideally I wouldn't be going to those types of places when I'm traveling. But in terms of just like feeling comfortable, feeling like not awkward and out of place by being like a solo woman, having a drink or eating a meal out, like that is the kind of place I feel comfortable in, especially in like a big city. But yeah, then I was trying to find like a restaurant, and I did, and it was really lovely. As you saw from the footage, there was loads of lovely lights. But yeah, it was nice, again a bit touristy, but it was lovely, just the whole vibe of the place. But then as I was walking home, I realised that the area, Trastevere, has so many more places that I didn't realise. I kind of thought like I'd just gone around it all, because I was walking in the rain for like 20 minutes trying to find somewhere nice to eat. But I hadn't walked in like the specific direction, which is basically like walking north, and it gets narrower, as in like the area and like the density of the bars and restaurants, but like there's so much quainter, there's so much cuter, and there's some really, really lovely places. And I did nearly go for a drink somewhere, but I decided against it on the basis that they were quite small and quaint, and they seemed quite crammed. I didn't really want to be standing up in a bar alone, like kind of felt a bit awkward. Like I'd rather just be sitting down and chilling, so I didn't end up going. And to be fair, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it's already 9 and I do want to get to bed early, because I've got hopefully a busy day tomorrow. I've got pasta making at 11, so I've got a 3-hour class on handmade pasta, which I'm very excited for. But I'd also like to get in like the galleries and stuff that I didn't manage to do today, and just go around some more areas, because obviously the day after that I am leaving, so I'll have my backpack with me. So yeah, tomorrow I do want to be like the busy fun day. And then obviously I've also only had like 3 hours of sleep, so the sleep is very much needed. So I think I'm just going to get into my pajamas, do my nighttime routine, hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. So we're currently a little bit behind schedule. As I said, I would like to get up really early so I can go do some things before my pasta making class, which is at 11, and it's now 8. I'm just gonna go down for breakfast, so I'm hoping to leave at 8:30, but latest 9. But yeah, I really want to go to the Trevi Fountain where people like throw in coins to make wishes and stuff, and apparently the best time to go is early in the morning, because tourists just bombard it at a certain time. And I'll probably go and it'll be really busy anyway, because I'm not necessarily a very early riser. But I would like to go, but I actually have no idea how to get there, so I need to figure that out. I need to figure out like a rough itinerary for the day, because I was too tired to sort that out yesterday. So I'll see you at breakfast. Okay, now I'm fully ready. Quick outfit check before I go. I've got this top from Ganni that I got on Depop. I've got these trousers on that I've got from an ASOS sample sale. Very loose and flowy. And the same damn ugly trainers, because it's a walking day. I am also gonna bring a jumper. I'm gonna bring this jumper because I don't know what 20 degrees looks like in, well, feels like in actual terms, since it hasn't been 20 degrees for a very, very, very long time in the UK. But I have a feeling I don't need the jumper, but just in case. It's kind of annoying though, I have to wrap it around my body. But yeah, I'm off to find out how to get to the Trevi Fountain. The minute I left the hotel, I literally felt so extra, because like everyone I've seen since leaving has been wearing like jackets, rain jackets, like
hats, long trousers, and I'm literally wearing these, like the summariest outfit ever. But as I said, I am just very excited at the prospect of it not being grey and rainy out, so classic Brit abroad, I guess. Rome is so busy. It's 9 AM and I thought, wow, I'm up bright and early. I'm gonna get to this Trevi fountain before anyone else will. Meanwhile, there's like hundreds of people who don't know like commuters at all, just like casually strolling, like going for coffee. It's like, maybe people wake up earlier here, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's so full of tourists and people are trying to just like cram everything into their short holidays. It's like a city break. I don't know. But it's very busy. I'm not a big ice cream girl, but I did think I have to try gelato since I was in Italy. Not that I haven't had it before, but I've never had it in Italy. I've got yogurt flavour, which is what I always get when I go away on holiday and they have mad flavoured ice cream / gelato. And yeah, verdict is it's very tasty.
Sorry, huh? Mix it. And slow. And fold. Let's go. So at the beginning of cooking of every kind of tomato. Turn around the second finger, so with the right hand you have to squeeze, and with the other hand you have to make the right direction. Yes, it is so sticky. So what you...
I'll get one of these now.
That's 20 years.
So you can make 3.
Is your daughter a chef?
That class, that pasta making class, was so good. It was so fun. Everyone was really lovely. The man who runs it was lovely. His flat was absolutely stunning. And yeah, I do really recommend it. I will definitely post the link in the description of this video. I'm absolutely stuffed. Like, we had, I want to say, the equivalent of like 4 portions of pasta each. But because it's fresh pasta, I think maybe it's less filling than normal pasta. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of in 2 minds right now because it's such a lovely day. So I don't necessarily really want to go back to the hotel. Sorry if it's really noisy. And I'm not that tired, to be fair, because obviously I've just been in this person's house for 3 hours. But I really want to wear my nice shoes, and I kind of wish I'd just left the house this morning wearing them rather than... Okay, I need to get off this main road. But yeah, I don't want to waste the sun on just going to wear some nice shoes. Hey, so I've just been lying in bed, chilling, trying to figure out what to do for the evening, what to do tomorrow. I think it's like, I want to say 5:30 now, 5:20. So I don't want to make it a late night just because I am still tired, and I would like to go on the roof terrace in the hotel later on and just chill the book. So I think I'm going to go out in a minute. I've decided what I want to do. I think I'm going to go back to the area I was in today, which is like the old city centre. So it's like, I don't want to say ancient, but very historic looking. Well, obviously some of it is ancient because the architecture is ancient, but it's kind of like ancient-y / historic vibes on every building. And yeah, looking forward to that. There's loads of really nice places that I liked the look of when I was there earlier, so I'll definitely be able to find somewhere. I think I'll go for a drink at one place first and then go for food somewhere else. Although when I say food, it's probably just going to be like a starter or like a side salad or something, because I am absolutely stuffed still from my hearty homemade pasta lunch. And yeah, I have got ready already, and I'll show you. I mean, I say I've got ready, obviously I'm just like wearing the same thing as I was earlier. As you can see, I've changed my hair. I've put this shrimps headband on, like bandana thing, and my matching shrimps jumper. Well, this is what I was wearing earlier. Same trousers, same top, and then the shoes that I've been talking about since I came here, that I've been wanting to wear and haven't been able to. First time wearing them out, so I'm excited for that. They are so comfy. And yeah, I feel like they really go with the outfit. It's kind of sad that the only full-length mirror is in front of a bidet. Very neutral, but as I said before, I don't really have space to bring loads of like accessories and stuff. It's one bag, one jumper. And yeah, the bag and jumper both happen to be very neutral because it needs to match with everything, so. I just got back in from my lovely dinner. Well, good dinner with a lovely view. I really wasn't out long. As I said, I was quite tired. Just wanted to go for a drink and a small meal, aka a full pizza, but I did that. I'm very full now again, but I do kind of want to check out the upstairs bar in this hotel before I leave tomorrow morning, so I'm just gonna take my book. I'm reading this, The Circle by Dave Eggers. It's kind of funny, I brought 2 books on this holiday. I hadn't started to read either of them, and I thought I was just gonna be bored and I'd be reading loads, but I think I've read 20 pages of that book, and that was last night, just before I was about to fall asleep. And I was forcing myself to keep my eyes open to read it because I was so tired. So yeah, I haven't really had a chance to read at all. So I'll try to today, well, I will read today a little bit in the restaurant in the bar upstairs, but I want another early night because I've got a Colosseum tour booked at 12 tomorrow, but I would love to go to this gallery beforehand. I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. I forget what it's called. Doria Pampilic? Something like that. It looks beautiful. I've seen loads of videos of it, and I haven't looked at any art, haven't seen any art or been to any galleries since I've been here, so I would absolutely love to manage to go there before I go to my Colosseum tour, because then I'll be heading to the airport after that. Gallery was amazing. It was so beautiful. I really recommend it. I was slightly worried that I wouldn't have enough time to kind of go through it and look at everything in the depth that I wanted to, but I did. It was relatively small in a good way. Like, I think if it had been massive, I just wouldn't have been bothered to actually probably look at the paintings, but it was a good size, and I've got an hour now till my tour, so I'm just like slowly, leisurely walking towards the Colosseum. I'm at this random forum. I don't remember what it's called. It's called like something forum, not the Roman Forum, but some other kind of forum. I don't know. It's funny because when I was walking this way earlier, when I was going to drop my bag off, my rucksack, it was so dead because it was like 9 AM. And now it's 11 and it's rammed, so I definitely got up at a good time to catch it when it was more peaceful. But also it's quite nice now that it's busy and full of life. Can I just say I've absolutely bossed this itinerary, this holiday. I've done everything I wanted to do, bar one thing. And the only reason I didn't do that thing is because I made the executive decision to take it off my itinerary. So it was last night when I went for dinner, I decided to go back to like the historic centre rather than going to this new place that I wanted to go to, just because I thought it was so beautiful there and I didn't really see the point in going somewhere new for the sake of going somewhere new. So yeah, other than that, I've done everything I wanted to do, albeit I have changed the timings a little bit and like the days I wanted to do certain things, but I've just done so well. So if anybody wants a holiday planning, bearing in mind it's my first one that I've properly planned in the depth that I did, or in any kind of depth. So yeah, let me know and I'll plan your holiday as well and have an amazing time. My tour's done, but it included access to the Palatine Hill and to the Roman Forum, so I'm literally just gonna whip round here really quickly, go to the top of the Palatine Hill because apparently it's like one of the best views in Rome, as in like
hilltop views of like the whole city. And then I'm gonna get my bag and either go for food or go to this cafe that's nearish the airport or something like that. Final reflections on my holiday. I really recommend it, especially if you're like a solo traveller going away for your first time. The fact that the city itself is just so beautiful meant that I could sit in a cafe or a restaurant or anywhere alone and just really enjoy my surroundings without needing somebody to talk to or whatever. And obviously there's so much to learn and so much to do in the city. And yeah, I couldn't recommend it more, and I had a lovely time.